This is the weather forecast video for Saturday, December the 3rd, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a storm system developing over the desert southwest into the southern plains, with moisture moving into the state during the overnight hours, with the main system still hanging back over Texas and New Mexico. Watch warning map from around midnight. Winter storm advisories, warnings over New Mexico into Colorado, with them extending into Kansas. Winter storm watches extending further northeast into Wisconsin. Those will likely be upgraded or downgraded later today. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days. This is through Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. Shows the heaviest amounts of rain over Texas through Arkansas into the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, where upwards of 3 to 5 inches are possible, with up to an inch here. This is the snow forecast. This is from the NAM model, which has been pretty good with the where the snow will be, and the amounts here show a band of at least 3 to 6 inches, with maybe some isolated amounts up to 7. The GFS has finally gotten on board with the band area, but the amounts are slightly lighter. The green area is about 4 or 5 inches, with the dark green area west of Mason City being up close to 6, so we'll have to see. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at 6 p.m. this evening. You can see there's the upper level feature back in the desert southwest, with a piece of energy coming up through the plain states. At the surface, we'll have a low in and around Kansas City, snow over northern and northwest Iowa with a mix in between, and mainly rain over the southeastern half of the state, and some of it could be moderate to heavy. We head to Sunday at 6 a.m. You can see most of the precipitation will be out of the state. Any that is still occurring will be in the form of some light snow or some flurries. And by Sunday evening, the storm has moved off, and colder air has moved in, with highs back into the 20s to lower 30s by the end of the weekend. We head into Monday. That storm now has a new piece of energy moving up that'll be south of here, producing more snow over Missouri, Illinois, and into the Ohio Valley, with heavy rain south and east of that. And by Tuesday, that storm is now lifting out, and it'll be cold. Clear skies, snowpack over northwest Iowa. We could see temperatures to near 0 in that area. Wednesday, we'll see the one storm off into New England. Temperatures will bottom out in the single digits, with highs back into the 20s to lower 30s Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, another system comes in that could bring a few flurries. This will be mainly a Thursday afternoon, evening into maybe Friday morning event. No travel problems and likely no accumulations. That moves off on Friday to Friday evening, and more cold air comes in. Highs back into the 20s, lows in the single digits. Be quite bitter. We head to a week from today, the 10th. There's a trough over the Great Lakes into New England. We have a northerly to northwesterly flow aloft from Canada, and that means that cold, high pressure over about between Topeka and Salina, Kansas, bringing temperatures back to wintry levels of 20s and single digits for lows. We head further into the month, the 14th. We're still in a northwesterly flow, at least from Canada. Otherwise, the rest of the country is in a quick west-east flow. And at the surface, storm system to our south producing some rain. Few flurries or light snow showers across the northern tier and into the Great Lakes. Otherwise, it'll be mainly dry around here. And at the end of the forecast on the 18th, still upper level trough over New England and the eastern Great Lakes, still over a northwesterly flow coming from Canada, and that means cold air, and this could be significantly cold air. Highs maybe in the low 20s, mid 20s, and lows around 0. Now time for the weekend football forecast. Thank you for watching the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.